This is the E65, the latest ebook reader from Samsung. There's a 6-inch LCD display and it uses e-ink. The model is touchscreen using the stylus that's tucked in on the right hand side. The model's available exclusively from PC World and Currys for just under £200. It takes about 4 hours to fully charge. As you can see, to charge it you'll need 2 USB ports fairly close together. According to the manual, they both need to be plugged in to avoid damaging the device. This isn't always possible. On my laptop I didn't have 2 together. You can view ePub, PDF and text format files. If you want to read any files with Adobe Reader, you'll need to register your device with Adobe Digital Editions, which you can do wirelessly or via your PC. The E65 comes with a WH Smith ebook store preloaded on the device. To access it on the device, you'll have to be connected to a wireless network. Alternatively, you can connect the device to a PC and just drag and drop files across. When you're reading books, you can use the on-screen controls with the stylus, or you can use the buttons just to the right of the screen. The device sells itself on the fact that it's not just an ebook. You can use it to write notes and organise yourself at the same time. You can use the stylus to write notes directly on the screen, and you can also use the stylus to highlight words and look them up in the dictionary. You can synchronise your device with Microsoft Outlook, so you can view your diary appointments on here, but you can't actually edit them. There's an inbuilt MP3 player which you can listen to using the built-in speakers at the back, or you can plug in your own headphones. Samsung claims battery life is up to 20 hours, so it'll easily see you through your daily commute. It's less if you're writing, which is about 5 hours, and listening to music, which means it'll last about 10 hours. So how does this compare to maybe the best known ebook reader out there, the Amazon Kindle? Well, it's actually more expensive. The equivalent Amazon Wi-Fi version is actually £50 cheaper. The device is heavier than the Kindle at just over 300 grams, but it does have a touchscreen. However, if you're used to the touchscreen on devices like iPad or Galaxy Tab, it's not quite as responsive and you do have to use the stylus. This isn't the first model we've seen from Samsung, and we've just put the E60 through its paces in our lab. The main difference between that model and this one is that this model has a QWERTY keyboard on the bottom, whereas the last model had the controls on a slider which you had to pull out from the bottom. We look forward to finding out how this model does in our tests. In the meantime, have a look at which.co.uk for more reviews of ebook readers.